Hi Cancer, this is going to be your reading from the 18th through the 24th of May. Good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Cancer. As always, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone that watches. But if it doesn't resonate, try watching readings for any other part of your natal chart on this channel, Cancer. You could find messages you need there instead. If you want to book a private reading with me that's personal and just for you and not general, the link to my website's down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Soma Chandra means gather the moonlight. Come gather the moonlight with me, Cancer, your moonlight. Right now it's Soma Chandra, Cancer. So this is an interesting reading. From zodiac sign to zodiac sign, the guides have been asking me to switch it up, change it up. They wanted me to do a you versus them spread. They wanted me to use this one oracle deck for you. They asked me to use it for Libra, and they wanted me to use it for you too. It's interesting. What came out for you, Cancer, is door to romance and the thinking woman. So if you're a woman, you want to go towards the door of romance, but you're being very analytical about it and you're thinking about it. You came out as the Queen of Swords too. So I kind of feel like you've got your mean girl face on a little bit, or maybe a masculine might be connected to kind of a bitchy ex or something like that. But I think this is you. I think you want to move towards romance, but you're going to lead with your head and not your heart. What came out next was action and the thinking man. You could be connecting to an air sign. I think someone may want to take action towards you, or there may be action this week towards another very smart person. This could even be a friendship, a meeting of the minds. A challenge or a catalyst is the man holding a coin and cornucopia. So this is like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The man holding a coin in the cornucopia is someone who's doing very well. They're very mature often, or they're very, very focused on abundance. This may be something that you want and you're going for, or it may be something about a person that you actually don't like. You may think they're too focused on like earthly pleasures. This may be something you want. It may be something you don't want. This came out as a catalyst. So for some of you, this is what you're going for. This person may have these things. You could also be connected to a person like this that you're not wanting to be connected with. Yeah, it depends on, your story. I do notice that caring connections are at the bottom of the deck. You must be patient. You must also be strong. Strength, caring connections, and patience. Some of you have a Leo or a Sagittarius around you. Someone's going to be very strong and be patient and wait for you, or you're going to have to be very strong and patient and move towards caring connections. Sorry about the glare, you guys. Caring connections, yes. So what they want you to surrender to at this moment, your guides want you to surrender frustration and surrender the habit of people pleasing. Honestly, I think you have. I think your guard is up, Cancer. Frustration doesn't open any doors, though. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Honestly, I think someone around you might be frustrated with you right now. And someone needs to surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. It's okay to speak your needs out loud. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Also surrender to divine timing, okay? Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal law. I kind of get the feeling someone around you needs to be patient with you because you're struggling to open up. I think you're going through some stuff. What came out in love for you from the untold truths of your heart, Cancer, is depth, complexity, awareness, importance. So you're feeling pretty deep right now. You're examining the complexity of yourself and your intimate relationships. You're very self-aware. You're trying to be receptive. You're trying to open your heart and be soft and vulnerable, but distance, barrier, separation, space. I think that you want distance from a person right now, Cancer, or there's just distance, barrier, space, and separation between you and someone else. Someone may want to apologize because they're longing for you or you're longing for them. There has been an infatuation and there's just been all this time between the two of you. or there has been time. Someone wants to return. Someone might just be feeling kind of vulnerable. If you have a specific question, Cancer, think of the question right now that you want, that is very pressing for you, that you want answered the most at this time. Here is your answer. If you believe and remain positive, okay? You're going to have to remain positive and you have to believe in it. No is at the bottom of the deck. I think that you guys are saying no, or someone, I think some of you have said no to someone. I think some of you guys are running away from a person at the moment because the way you see yourself is the Queen of Swords. Cancer, do you have your mean girl face on? Is the crab showing its claw? Are you in the shell? Well, you're not messing around. You've clearly been through some stuff. The Queen of Swords has a heart. She's just going to protect it. The way you're feeling right now, Cancer, is the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the High Priestess. What's going on? Some of you might be connected to a Capricorn that you want to run away from. Some of you need to listen to your intuition. I think you are withdrawn. I think you guys have some racing thoughts. I think you have tunnel vision right now. Your emotion, I mean, you're coming off like an air sign, which is odd. Some of you have air in your chart. But I think something is stressing you out. And so you want to remain silent. You're not feeling very good about something. Now, conversely, you might be feeling very passionate about a person, but some of you might be playing hard to get a little bit. I don't think you're doing it intentionally, though. Some of you might be in a situation that doesn't make you happy and you want to make a break for it, but you're going to be quiet about it. It could be any one of those scenarios. That's kind of a loaded card combination. Your actions towards a person right now are the Page of Swords and the Three of Wands. It's interesting. I feel like this person's looking at you and you're standing there like, I know that you're looking at me from across the pond. I can see you. I can see you and I can feel you looking at me from afar. And I have my little sword raised here. Or some of you are just standing at a distance, examining the full growth potential of a specific relationship, but you aren't going to sign the dotted line until you read the whole contract. Not clicking yes on the terms and agreements until you've read it all, the whole thing. The Page of Swords is very curious. You may be kind of spying on someone too. You're either trying to protect yourself, or I think you're protecting yourself. I don't like to call out a sign. There are a few of you, though, that might be a little paranoid and obsessed, worried about what you're going to find out. But others of you, the first thing I heard was you feel the need to protect yourself. You're not feeling really good about something with the Devil here, and you want to run away with the Knight of Swords. You could have been connecting to a younger air sign. But at the same time, you may feel kind of drawn to someone, so you're a little anxious about the whole thing. What's between you and this person is the Two of Cups. So there is a connection between you and someone, but the challenge is the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Like, can we develop this? This could actually go somewhere, but you would have to manifest it into the 3D. The Page of Pentacles is often a message. Let's casually get together. Let's see where it goes. A person in your environment is the Moon. They could be a Pisces or another Cancerian. This person is confused. They're very emotional about you right now. Their feelings towards you are the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. I kind of feel like this person may kind of give up. They might kind of walk away. Like they're just gonna, it's like they are moving away. They don't really want to, but they are. They're just gonna focus on work. They're kind of emotionally avoidant. Something's disappointing them and confusing them. Their deeper feelings, though, Cancer, are the Magician, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. For a very few of you, another water sign has caught this person's eye, and that might be pissing you off. You might even be stalking and spying on them to find out who else they're talking to. But I kind of get the feeling that this person wants to, that's only true if you know it, okay? Don't be all paranoid just because you saw this in a general tarot reading. If you're suspecting that, this is confirming it. And your guides are saying to you, hey, stop obsessively spying and stalking. Maybe just call them out and talk to them. If you're not doing that, this person really wants the real Queen of Cups. They want to manifest an emotional connection. It's like he's looking at her and she's looking away. You may be having a hard time opening up to this person because you're feeling vulnerable right now. Someone may just owe the other person an apology or something like that. This person does want to manifest love into their life. Aries here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They might walk away from you, Cancer, and manifest someone else. For some of you, this person messed up with you. Or you got hurt in the past. For some of you, it may be a person from the past that messed up with you. And they want your love, but it's too late now. Because you're showing up as the Queen of Swords and the Devil and the Page of Swords, and you're not having any of it. For others of you, this might be another person, but this is I said, what are their deeper feelings for Cancer? This is it. They want the heart chakra. They may owe you some kind of an apology, and then maybe you turn around and give them love. But at this point, they may almost give up because they're very confused. They don't know what's going on with you. They seem kind of avoidant, and you seem stressed out. But their action towards you is the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. This person may walk away from you, but they still have a thing for you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. They do actually want to plant a seed. They want a homecoming. They'd like a get-together. They'd like some stability. They'd like to at least hang out. This may even be a roommate or a work situation. Final outcome is the Ace of Swords. So that's someone wanting a breakthrough or having a moment of clarity. Someone wants this moment of clarity here. So the clarity will come, but clarifying it is the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, or the Five of Wands. Everybody's holding back. You're holding back. They're holding back right now. Someone's ghosting, withdrawn. I have the Hermit and the High Priestess here. Both of them ghost and can be quiet. Someone won't open up, won't let go of something because there's tension. There could have been more than one person involved in this situation. Possibly. It's like this person is confused and emotional, so they're like, okay, I'm just going to move on, even though I feel like there's something between us here. Also, it's a question of, I have three aces on the table. The Ace of Cups for me is a card of new love, like brand new love coming into your life, but the Ace of Swords is like a reconciliation. I have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck, so needing to see something from a different point of view. Some of you just need to stop waiting for some kind of a breakthrough with this person because there's been too much pain or whatever. You can't trust them, and just move towards something new. You may just need to move towards something new entirely. Some of you kind of need to, I love the thinking man and the thinking woman coming out. I think some of you want someone who stimulates you intellectually that you can trust, because that's the King and Queen of Swords and they're very smart. But there could be a level of detachment. Some of you need to look for a more mature person, a more successful person, or don't let anybody control you with money and resources. And your guides are saying, you know, whatever your question is that you had, if you believe, whatever you believe will manifest, and just remain positive. It's okay to say no if you want to. Yeah. All right, Cancer, that's your reading for this week. I hope it resonates with you. I hope it helps. It was short and sweet. It was very concise. I do think this person does want to manifest love, but if they can't have a breakthrough with you, they will move on to something else, or you may need to move on to something else that's better suited for you, because I don't think you're feeling real great about this at the moment. So hopefully this will help you with it. Just surrender your frustration, babes, okay? I'm always listening to the universe for you, Cancer. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.